Well, since I don't have Italian taps, we have to make do with wire brushing out the bottom bracket. But the threads look pretty nice and clean, so that should work out fine. Okay, now we're going to ream and hone the seat tube. The 27 tube post fits in there, but it's a bit of a struggle. So we've got the reamer and the hone here, so we may as well make it a nice clean fit. Okay, so it got the going got pretty easy as we got down past the lug there. So it was mostly the resistance was mostly at the top of the tube. We did clean some material out of there. Now I'm going to run the ball hone down through it. Brush it out. A dab of grease. And the post should fit in very nicely now. Look at that. Smooth as she goes. Beautiful. Okay, I've added some nuts on the left side of the hub here to bring the spacing out to match the 1/26 of the frame spacing. One thing I found with these 5-speed Sturmey Archers is that the advantage of doing that is that you bring the hub flanges closer to the center. If you build it at the 115 or 114 spacing as they're shipped, the flanges there's quite a lot more inset on the right side than there is on the left side, so I like to center it and reduce the dish as much as possible. So this should work out fine. It's going to fit in the spacing just great. Okay, the fit is good. These anti-rotation washers for the vertical dropouts fully engage on both sides, so that's good. We're going to go with the vertical dropouts and the 1/26 spacing. The headset is the usual campy goodness. A little shiny line around there, but no sign of any brittling or anything. The races look good. The bearings look good, so we're just going to run the bearing cages through the ultrasonic cleaner and put it back together. It'll be just like new. Okay, for the shift cable, I've got this down tube cable stop here that fits right onto your braze-ons. So we'll run the housing from the shifter, loop it around from the shifter to there, and then that's all the housing we'll use, and it'll be bare cable down around under the the cable guides that are already there, and it'll be a straight run from those guides right out to the indicator, so we don't have to clamp anything onto the frame, and it'll be a nice clean look, and it'll function great. Okay, hub spacing is set. Chain line indicator measures 3 millimeters to the teeth at the front and 3 millimeters to the teeth at the back. So chain line is perfect.